Handstand.
The Dinghy Handstand, no way. All right. Now, this one is a slightly different shape and new for the 2018 lineup. Look at the profile on that. There's not really a serious kicktail to it or nose. It's just rocker throughout the whole thing. Pretty minimal design, but maximum fun.
And what else is on top, Billy?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The last one was spray-on grip, but this is the soft foam top grip. So there's just a thin layer of like soft foam. Makes that a little extra cushion for your pushing.
Yeah.
All right. That was a good one. That was a good one.
All
Cool.
right. What's up next, Billy?
Oh my goodness. The Gin and Tonic.
Ooh.
Everybody says drinking's not cool, and they were right until now. This is one awesome board. Oh man. Okay, so let's see. Is that a lightning bolt on the graphic?
Indeed it is.
And there's another lightning bolt on the top. Whoo, man.
Let's get you sparky,
Okay,
huh?
I'm not here to like toot our own whistle, but we're killing it this year. Like thus far, like, oh man.
Yeah,
that is cool.
Stoked.
But this is also a new shape too. Can you kind of give us a description of like just the deck shape?
Oh, it's like a fish, literally. Locks you in on your feet, lets you lean, lets you have a mean carving machine type style board to ride around, all around. I'm stoked.
Yeah, I'm freaking stoked too.
Yes. I'm glad you covered it.
Yeah. Okay, the next one is another dinghy, go figure, called the Hoodoo Tiger. Maybe it tilts up just a little more. A little more. Perfect. Okay, and this is the same sort of board shape as the Gin and Tonic. This has got a nice kind of aquamarine blue sort of color, a really sweet, confusing tiger graphic that I'm sure some of you are just gonna love.
Indeed.
What kind of grip tape is on it? What?
Ooh, unique
Is
to its
that
kind.
snake tape, the most grippiest to be found in all the Amazon? Watch out, this grip tape's got bite.
Billy, we haven't even gone to the Amazon yet.
I know. Man, I'm worried.
All right.
Okay. This one is called the Dinghy Beastwreck. And something you might notice, aside from the awesome color coordination of the graphics to the wheels are maybe a little bit smaller than your regular dinghy. Why is that? Oh wait, because the trucks are also wider. Why is that? So you can grind, dude. But the Dinghy Beastwreck and the Dinghy Handstand both have slightly wider trucks and slightly smaller wheels. So if you always want to have a dinghy go skate park, do some grinds, maybe hit some pool coping, or maybe go like a little below the pool coping, this is what you want, guaranteed.
But if you're looking for a flashier style, this is your man.
Flashy. Sweet. Well, that was some awesome boards. Let's slide this out and get the next batch in. So, while we're getting the next batch of boards going, I've prepared a list of trivia questions for Vera. The way this will work, I ask him a question that he's not aware of. If he gets it right, I will take a drink. If he gets it wrong, he will take a drink.
That's messed up.
Hey man, that's just the way it is. Okay, first question. When was Landyachtz started?
Cheers.
It says 97 on my shirt.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry, Tom.
Your shirt says 97 on it. Okay, fun fact, Landyachtz started in 1997. Okay, one more question for him. Ooh, what is Guff's real name?
Ooh, most people don't know, but it is Dave Leslie.
Okay, he got that right, so. Right now, we're 1 for 1. Okay, and I think the next batch of boards are ready. Let's wheel them on in.
Oh, we should be good.
Man, too cool, am I right?
All right.
Wow, I don't even know where to begin, but he's got his hands on this one. Let's bring her in.
Oh, man. The new and improved Dodger. Indeed.
Ooh, look at that.
Made for carving, light for the sparky carves.
Yeah.
Dude, this is an all-around ripper deck. Super stoked on the way it's designed. Super stoked on the way it's just graphic. Oh man.
Everything.
Everything.
And it's a little bit wider than last year's Dodger, so it's a little more room up. You still get all that great sort of like flexy pop that you want out of the Dodger. So you know, Dodger.
Dodger, Dodger.
Dodger, Dodger.
Okay.
Sick. Now the next one, like I don't even know where to begin.
I don't even think you gotta explain. Nick Hurley will do that in the next upcoming video.
That's right. What's this board called?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
A question in which
Okay, there we go.
I like to say it's a sleepy bird, but
But this isn't the Sleepy Bird board. You know that, Vera. Come on.
I mean, if you're looking at the graphic, it clearly looks like Nick Hurley.
I know, that board has passed.
Yeah.
But you know what? This is the Wrecktangle. Why do you think it's called the Wrecktangle?
Oh, I think it's because of the shape and the way it's symmetrical to its own.
Very good
Stop.
guess. That's correct. That wasn't a trivia question, but you still got it. Good
Wow,
one.
I didn't get to drink a
But
little
let's give him a little like profile view of the board too. Ooh-wee. And what kind of grip tape is on that? Do we have regular grip? Home grip?
Clear grip. Sprayed on,
Let's see.
looking good,
Ooh.
sparkly, and still enough to go on a beach and have a great time.
You can have a great time wherever you go.
This is true.
Ride
This is
that
true.
beach. Am I right?
Indeed you are.
All right. Wait.
All right. Ooh, this one is something you gotta talk
I
about.
thought we were done with the dinghies.
I think we are not.
There's another dinghy? Hold on, like I need to access my pretty good lunch bag
Ooh.
for another soda because I'm just too worked up over all these dinghies.
All right.
Okay, but this one looks different. I mean, it's
Way different.
so. What all is different about this?
Ooh, well, if you really put in detail on what is different, I like to say it's the titanium. Well, would it be the titanium?
It's maybe the titanium axles in this. It could be the hollow kingpin. It could be the layer of fiberglass we put in there, or the awesome Rocket Hogs wheels. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not too sure. All I know is that this thing is the turbo dinghy. If you thought the other ones were sluggish, this one's like a rocket ship.
You
Yeah.
wanna go fast, steady, and quick like lightning? This is your man.
Yeah, Tesla, step to that, huh? Bring that to Mars with you.
Get Elon Musk to invent something like this.
He couldn't,
Future is now.
but we can. Sweet.
All
All
right.
right.
Frickin' A.
Okay, well, we're all good on this setup. Let's get the next batch of boards in. We got more trivia questions for Vera.
That's messed up. I don't know these questions. This,
Okay. Next question for Vera.
yes.
Who won the IGSA World Championship
Oh, this is
in
messed up.
2005?
Can I get a hint? Can I like give a call to someone?
They are in this building.
What year?
2005. I don't think that's gonna help you
I
much.
don't know. Damn. No, frick.
Okay, he got that wrong. It was the co-founder of Landyachtz, Tom Edstrand, was the world champ in 2005.
I'm really bad at this.
That's okay, that's okay. Maybe you'll know this next one. How wide is the Sidewalker?
Oh, that's a pretty easy answer, and that would be 9 inches. Yeah, right.
Okay, it's 9.5 inches wide.
Yeah, it's completely
All
wide.
right.
I just took the swig already. I took the
Okay,
swig.
okay. Well, all right. Hey, so on that note, let's get to the next batch of boards. Vera is just killing it right now.
Hey, I'm loving this, alright?
I know, this is
awesome.
great.
This is how stoked I am on the freaking 2018 lineup. It's gonna be a pretty interesting and versatile board shapes. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in which we're gonna be covering, and I'm stoked that I get to talk about it with Billy right now, which is fucking sick.
It is pretty freaking cool, you know?
Oh god. All right.
Okay, talking about freaking cool boards. What's this one?
Ooh, shout out to Mac and the homies back in Hawaii. This is the Ditch Life. Slasher board? And
Yeah, it's sort of like a pool shape inspired deck, but we got like slightly bigger wheels on, so ideally this is made for like the Ditch Life crew. You know, they're always out in Hawaii skating ditches when the surf is low, and this is one of our first collab boards we've done.
Yeah.
And we're pretty stoked. Like, it's an awesome deck. This
Hey.
thing just right out the gate is ready to roll.
what can you tell me about that spot that we hit, the Gallows or something like that? In
Wallows.
Hawaii? Wallows.
Wallows, a classic spot that people have skating since like the 70s. And it's still as good to skate. It still is really rough. So, you know, having these big chubby hogs on there, definitely gonna make that roll a little smoother.
All right. What can you tell me about Mark Maggiori?
I think we better get along, little doggy, if you know what I mean.
I don't actually, but
Okay, so this is one of the new graphics for the ATV series with artwork done by Mark Maggiori. We're going to get a little more in depth with this when we talk about the Mark Maggiori artist series that we're doing. So we'll come back to that one in a little bit.
okay.
All right, the next one is one of the tugboats. I know a lot of people are thinking like, hey man, the dinghy's great, I love it, but gosh, my feet are just so darn big, or I just can't decide where I'm gonna put them. It's like, that's why we made the Tugboat. It's the dinghy's bigger brother, a little more room on there, so you got a little more versatility.
Sweet. Super comfortable, and the grip is literally like a zebra.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Huh. Looks like we're going on safari, huh? Or maybe not. We'll see how far this tugboat can take us.
Indeed.
But you know what? You don't have to go on safari to have fun, as long as you got a tugboat.
True. All right, what can you tell me about this one, Billy?
Ooh. Okay, so there's a lot of people that have been very excited about the pugboat, as we call this. Maybe because it's a tugboat, maybe because there's a pug. I don't know. I don't know. But the graphic is out of this world. And you know what is kind of neat about this one? Flip it around a little bit.
Ooh, you guys ready?
Flip
I
it.
think you guys are ready.
Whoa. All right.
Specially designed
Space.
for the creativity in mind.
Yeah.
All right. Don't get too hungry right now.
Man,
You've been
I am
drinking-
so
You're
hungry.
drinking too many beers. Well, 2 beers, but for me that's enough at
Yeah.
3 p.m. What would this one be called, Billy? The Gordito.
The
Right?
Gordito. What does the Gordito translate to?
Oh, I wouldn't want to say that in.
Okay, that's all right. This is the Gordito, which is kind of like the big boy board. Some people are like...
In a beautiful term.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, some people like to ride the ATV, some people like the ditch life, but some people seem like a really big board. They got tons of room. That's why we made the Gordito. It's got all kinds of good layers of yummy maple on there,
That's what I'm talking about.
pizza and Pop Tarts.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Still with these sugary coated hogs, enough to get you swinging by any cracks or any bad rocks that are gonna hit your way. On top of that, polar bear.
180s.
180.
Those are some wide polar bears. Bet you didn't know we made polar bears 180s, did you?
Didn't. I thought we did indies, but
No, we don't. Polar bear trucks. Okay.
grab them.
Man, that was sweet. Okay, let's wheel these on out of here.
Shall we?
Let's get ready to talk about the next lineup of boards.
Yeah.
And since we're getting the next lineup of boards ready,
Oh,
we have
here
more
we go.
trivia questions for Vera.
I might as well start swinging my beers now.
Oh, don't say that. Okay. All right, Vera. Where is Mark Maggiori from?
Oh man, come on! Oh, I'd like to say California.
Well,
because that's where we went to the.
Yeah,
art
that's where
gallery
it's from.
show.
But where's Mark Maggiori originally from?
If I were to take a good guess,
Take a good guess.
oh man, I'd say Tennessee or Texas. But this is just me. I would be going like,
Okay, Mark Maggiori is from France, actually.
Oh, wow,
So
that was way too off.
take a sip. All right.
Do I take 2 for doing 2 answers?
Maybe, yeah. Okay. Next question. When does the first verified album drop?
Ooh, that's a rarity right there.
When's it gonna drop?
You're gonna have to talk to my producer, which is Guff McGufferson,
Shoot, that was the right answer.
and he's
Dang.
not here.
Okay, I think we got the next lineup of boards ready to roll.
this
Let's
should be interesting.
wheel them on in.
All right.
Holy smokes, there's some good-looking boards right here.
Holy crap.
Oh man, what's this first one? Like, is this the? I don't know if I've seen anything like this before. Have
This indeed is the Rally Cat.
you? Meow. All right.
Never-
Hold it up so all the viewers out there can see it. Dang.
Ooh.
Now that is a good-looking board. Let's get the profile view.
Yeah.
Because what is really interesting about this is the low kind of profile of this. If you're pushing this around the city, you got a nice like lowered stance, and it's just gonna be comfy. We also have like super functional kicktail. You got the wheel flares on there. You're not gonna be getting wheel bite. You're not gonna be hitting anything that's gonna stop you when you're rolling on this thing. Am I right?
Truly.
Yeah, 100%. This was designed by one of the co-founders of Landyachtz, Tom Edstrom. So to this day, he still's come up with rad new shapes, innovating stuff, and just like making awesome skateboards,
Yeah.
which is pretty darn cool.
And just as a keynote, shout out to all the homies back in New York. If pushing is your thing, I believe this would be your guy. If you want something low to the ground, something efficient, and yet something carvy, I think, in my opinion, this would be your man for the job.
Hashtag push culture.
All right.
Cool. Whoa. What is this? Is that a
Okay.
9-inch wide Sidewalker or a 9.5-inch wide Sidewalker?
Oh man, if the beers don't fool me yet,
Okay.
This is the new. Oh,
Well,
man.
let me hold this for you. You do the talking. I'll be Vanna White right now.
Okay, damn. I don't know how to explain this because I'm really stoked on how I've worked on it for a whole year with the guys at the office, and literally every little detail I have implemented along with the guys. This is the new Sidewalker for 2018. I'm super stoked on it simply because for many reasons, but to shrink it down, 2. You can involve it with RKPs and literally soft wheels to make it ride.
For those that don't know, that is reverse kingpin trucks. So you can have RKPs, or what other kind of trucks?
Polar bears. Indeed something that would be efficient for the skate park. Anything you'd like.
And something some people might not know.
Whoa. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
Dang.
Top of that, let's not wait. Let's give him one more surprise.
Okay. Flip it over again,
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And that would be,
Oh.
the graphic is on both sides. So,
Two times.
so therefore, the fact that like the graphics on 2 sides show the way the graphic is shown, just detailed, amazing. Grab one if you like. This is what I've designed for. I like to say that overall, it is a pretty rad deck. Man.
Very rad deck.
Yeah.
Or a Vera rad deck. Okay. But actually, we're supposed to be answering some questions that people left on Instagram.
Indeed.
And somebody did leave a question asking, how has Vera used what he loved from the Tomahawk to master the new Sidewalker into a better board?
I wouldn't say I take anything from the Tomahawk. I mostly say I've learned more from the ATV series, the Presidente. That one time I went to California with the boys and we did a video for the new ATV series. I kind of fell in love with the way I moved and the way I like swayed my style with it, sliding and popping ollies. That like it made me super. It gave me enough influence to have such a design of a hybrid shape, you know, and that's kind of what gave me a new feel to like try out this new concept rather than stay with the same old Tomahawk. Indeed, I do love it, but
Is it safe to say that something like the Sidewalker is maybe a mix of the Tomahawk, which was Holotech, and the ATV? Because if you
Yes.
look at this is a longer board, it's Holotech, and then you've got like the smaller ATV that's all wood, but it's more of a shape of this. So I feel like it's kind of like taking those two, finding that good middle ground,
yes,
and making it even better. Yeah?
perfectly for both sides of the world.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're going to see a lot more from the Sidewalker this year. It's going to be Vera's main jam. I'm sure you're going to see it in all kinds of wonderful videos, Instagram posts, Twitter posts, WeChats, Snapchats, and Hootsuites and whatnot. Like,
Don't forget about the mixtape. We can't
oh
talk
yeah,
about it too much.
okay, and maybe a verified mixtape.
But
knows?
like I said, you gotta talk to my producer first because he's got me licensed on a lot of contracts in which I can't talk about. So,
Can't talk about now. Okay.
oh, my boss is actually right in front of me, so I can't.
Okay,
actually
but
speak about
on that note, let's get the next run of boards going. Let's talk about some more radical stuff.
it. All right, here we go.
And while we're doing that, I've got a couple more trivia questions for
Can I
Vera.
Can I just shotgun a beer? Because all
No,
these
no,
questions
no.
aren't gonna work. Jeez.
We don't promote binge drinking.
You're
we
right.
promote responsible drinking done based on the fact of you being able to answer trivia questions that I came up with.
All right. We
Okay.
gotta keep it clean and mean, hey?
Yep. Okay. What year did you release your first video with Landyachtz?
Oh man, 2015.
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Okay.
I'm actually fortunate. I was gonna say 2014 for a second.
Okay. Next question.
Okay.
What year did I release my first video with Landyachtz?
Oh man, okay. I'd like to guess it was 2013.
2011.
Damn.
I know.
Holy.
Like,
That's the time I literally got into longboarding.
Really?
Yeah, like really was in it.
and I was out there
That's
making
insane.
cheesy videos for Landyachtz. And look at me now, man. Time flies.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers. Thanks, Guff.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, before we bring out the next run of boards, I think we need to take a quick selfie. Because, hey, we're out here. We want all you guys to experience the same thing we're experiencing of being live on YouTube. Isn't this going to be neat? Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that. Wait,
Oh.
wait.
Oh.
Look.
Oh.
Oh. Everybody everybody's out here.
Video
If you're watching this,
section.
it's live. It's live.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Posted. All right. Let's bring out the next run of boards, man.
Hey. Oh.
Holy Toledo. These are getting bigger as we go.
Indeed they are.
Man, how big can they get?
Oh man, glossy, clean, almost look like beach time for me. This is the pinner. You okay there? You want a little
I'll
time?
survive. I'll survive. Yeah, this is the handstand pinner. So it's sort of a similar graphic that we saw in the dinghy, done by the same artist. But imagine like that small dinghy shape blown up and big. Dang, this thing's got a lot of room.
What can you tell me about the graphic itself, Billy?
Well, it's rad because the graphic only takes up maybe like, I don't know, 2/5 of the board, and the rest is just the natural wood grain that makes this thing rad. Wow.
Yeah, almost making it color coding with the wheels and the trucks themselves.
100%. So what kind of grip tape is on this? Is it a grippy tape or is it regular grip tape or like?
Nah, we went with the clear sprayed on grip.
Whoa, did you see that? Wait, did the graphic just spill over to this side too?
I think so.
Do a couple rolls of the board. A couple rolls.
Ooh, look at this.
That's cool. That's
Right now.
if Wolfgang was here, he'd be like, "That's a feature."
All right.
Dang. Okay. Next up, we have the Bamboo Chief Eyes.
Ooh.
I wonder why they call it that.
Stay woke, Billy. Stay woke.
Goodness. Okay, man. This is actually a pretty rad graphic, and unfortunately we can't like be like stepping on these right now because they're all fresh. We keep them nice and clean.
Indeed.
But this is a very, very flexy board. We were on a trip with Mackenzie, and he was riding this, just jumping up and down like his little trampoline on wheels. Whew. Man, that thing's cool. Flipping around, let him see the other side.
Sure.
Yes, I'm sure. What? Double graphics. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm liking this because why just have the graphic on the bottom? We can have it on both sides.
Yeah.
I mean, when I look down on my feet, I don't want to be bored. I want to be stoked. And that's what we're doing
Yep.
right now. Dang.
One of a kind.
One of a kind. You know what? All these are one of a kind.
Oh, okay. Looks like we have another of the same graphic, but what's the difference, Billy?
What's the difference? Everything's different. Oh gosh, like this is the Battle Axe 35, the younger brother to the Battle Axe 40. So we have a similar chill birds graphic as you might have seen on the Wrecktangle, but this time it's laid over sort of like a half tone, some nice wood grain, a little layouts just to remind you what you're riding. Do you think this graphic goes onto the front too?
Indeed, I think it does.
Gosh, I hope so. Oh, it did. It really did.
Oh man.
Dang, man.
We're in there like swimwear.
I know. But that's the thing. This is only one size of the Battle Axe. Is there another Battle Axe? Is there a bigger one, I wonder?
That is the question indeed.
Is there a Battle Axe 40? Is Big D gonna get the next Battle Axe? Like, oh my gosh, there was another one. Whoa, it's the bigger brother. That's
older
right.
brother.
We updated both these with an awesome lazy bird, chill bird graphic. So you can pick. If you want to have like a smaller kind of drop through cruiser board, you got 35. What a time to be alive. Need something bigger, you got the 40.
The lean, mean, muggy machine.
40s for the shouties. That's what they always say.
Sweet. Get this guy back. And all right, you ready to surprise the crowd for a minute?
Man, have we been surprising them nonstop? Okay, let's keep the good times going.
Okay, you sure about this? This is gonna be a
Hold on.
big change. Get your big boy pants.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Okay.
you ready?
Yes. What's
All
up?
right.
Whoa. This is the Flexy Canyonero. I know a lot of things like, Flexy? Why Flexy? We've got enough downhill boards. We want to take the Canyonero, give it a nice update for 2018. We've been really soaking. It's kind of like nice, big, flexy boards, cool shapes. And that's where we took this one, in this direction. And like, this thing is pretty dang cool. I wouldn't recommend it for like big, gnarly hill bombs, but if you're gonna go slash alleys, mash around the city, I don't know, anything dealing with like shooting bows and arrows, like, this is the board you want.
Or maybe a good rap song or song in general.
Who knows, maybe there will be another song about this board. We'll see if I can think of more lyrics.
All right.
And let's keep that board up for just another second,
Okay.
because I know a few people out there have been asking about the Gambler, which is a board that Dex Manning has been working on. So we just want to say that it's a very similar shape. The Gambler is going to be coming out later on this summer. It'll be a nice like downhill specific board designed by Dex Manning. So just hold on a little bit if you're waiting on the Gambler. It's going to be rad. Trust me.
Worth it.
Worth
Every
it.
cent to the penny.
100%. straight up.
Okay.
All right. Man, those boards are sick. Do you think there's any more?
Man, I don't think we even
Let's wheel them out and hope there's more. Because I got more trivia questions.
That's not fun.
It is fun. It is fun. Okay. So, next trivia question.
Oh, man, that's
Man,
not
Vera,
fun.
I hope you can get this. Excuse me.
Hey guys,
What shape
thanks for here.
does the
A lot of you guys have been
Rectangle
asking
board
about the Gambler
resemble?
release. It's going to be coming out
Oh,
this summer,
God.
so stay tuned. More info coming soon.
What shape
Oh,
does
I don't know. Rectangle.
Okay. I had to make some easy on there. Like, okay.
Jesus.
So, hey, nice one. All right. Okay. Next trivia question. How many trees do we plant for every board we sell?
One board, one tree.
Dang, he got that right too. Man.
Eco-friendly.
I
That's
think
what
he's
we're
getting
keeping it.
smarter.
I think either that or the beers are just kicking in, which is
Yep.
I like
Okay,
to
so
say
then
so far.
you got that one, but this one may be a little trickier. How many boards can we get out of one tree?
whoa. That's a really, really tricky question.
It's definitely more than one.
Enough, I like to say.
Okay, we need a specific number.
No, you need a specific number.
I have the specific number written down, so take a guess. I'll give you a hint. It's less than 100 and more than one. How many boards can we get out of one tree?
Oh, damn it. You know I was never good at math, right?
Yeah, but you just have to pick a number.
God
Like
damn it.
right now, if you
I'd
go
say-
between 2 and 99,
I'd say 52.
that was close. That was close. It's actually we can get 60 boards out of one tree. So, take a drink and let's bring out the next wonderful skateboard that we're gonna be talking about today. Which one is that?
Shout out to all my dudes back in China.
Oh, dude, repping the Stratus like you wouldn't believe.
Indeed.
So I know a lot of you thinking like, man, you guys have already had the Stratus. What's so new about this? Why should I care? Trust me, you should care. This one, unlike the other ones, is solid wood. This is the maple and bamboo Stratus. There's no Holotech. So this is like gonna be a little bit heavier just because it's nothing but solid plies, but it's got a nice sort of different flex to it that you're not gonna find out of the Holotech ones. It's gonna have a little bit different kind of like feel when you're riding around. Let's flip it over and see what kind of grip tape we got on there. What? Get out of town. Just get right out of here, Vera. I can't believe it. Like, let's look. Okay, so I feel there's spray on grip to here, and then it stops all of a sudden. Why does it stop?
Maybe because the guys back either anywhere they dance,
If you're dancing, why do you want to have this part, like with no grip?
they
Like
want to be free as a bird, Billy.
free as a bird, maybe a chill bird.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe. But when you're doing like the cross step and all the other like really rad dance maneuvers, you don't want to have too much grip in the middle. You want to be able to kind of like slide your feet around, but we've got grip that goes just along the perimeter on the nose and tail to keep you locked in. So you're gonna have all the freedom you need and add security. That's what we're here for.
Indeed.
Man, that is one sweet A board, huh? Okay, now that we're done with that one, let's wheel it on out.
Okay.
And let's get ready for the next series of boards. While we're doing that, I got some more trivia questions for Vera.
Oh, this is,
I know, isn't this fun? I like doing trivia questions with Vera.
this is not fun. Not for me.
Okay, so, dang, all right. Where is the Ditch Life crew from?
Of course, freaking Hawaii.
Okay, like I don't know if you know these
How do you
things.
give me the questions before and after?
Well, some of these you should have known. Like it says '97 is when Landyachtz started.
I
You didn't know
hate you
that.
so
Like,
much.
okay, so he got that right.
Okay, damn it, fair.
Okay, and then next one. Who drew the graphic for the Ditch Life board?
Ooh. Shout out to Mac.
Okay, he got that right.
Mackenzie.
All
I
right.
was about to say
Way to go,
something else.
Mackenzie. Like,
Cheers, Mick.
okay, one more question before we bring up the next lineup. What skate shoes are better, Nike or Adidas?
I say none. Whatever you feel is great to you feels great, I guess.
I thought you were gonna say Adidas for sure, and I'm like, no, it's not good.
It wasn't. Because personally, I like Adidas, and personally, of course, yourself likes Nike, but I cannot tell you what to wear. I can only tell you how good of a shoe I'm wearing or what it is.
You can't tell them what to wear, but you can tell them what board is going to be best under their feet. Truthfully, probably Landyachtz. All right? Yeah.
He is right.
Okay, so that's enough trivia questions. Let's get back to the next lineup of boards.
All right.
And we're going to bring out our creative director, Ken, who is going to be talking about the Mark Maggiori Artist Series. So let's wheel it on in. And Ken was very prepared for this live video.
Ken was ready for
Totally
this.
prepared.
He was built.
So, oh no!
What happened?
Why
here?
does this happen?
Reading an article.
Oh
Well,
my!
it's nice to see you guys. Really hope you're having a nice day.
So my producer can't let me have any sip of that because, you know.
This
I'm
can't
from
happen
Stone.
every time we do a
Oh,
live
you thought that
video.
was for you? No, it's not for you.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
How does this happen every single time? Okay, you guys start talking about those boards, like.
Ladies and gentlemen, our art director, Ken.
Creative director. Don't get that wrong again.
Indeed, I will.
All right.
All right, what can you tell us about
This is
the
so
Mark?
much.
Yeah, it's really
Hey,
big.
keep drinking.
I know, you guys like.
All right, Mark Maggiori, what can you tell me about him and his art?
Well,
Vera knows where he's from.
Yeah, where's he from, Vera?
Oh, forget you guys. You keep swinging, all right?
Okay, all right. So maybe 9 months ago or so, Ryan Theobald, our VP of Marketing and Sales, came to me and he showed me this rad artist named Mark. And this guy's a fine art painter who's based in LA. He used to live in France. And he does these
This is
he does these really high-end, beautiful paintings that he exhibits in galleries. And we thought it was a long shot, but we decided to contact him. I sent him an email and said, hey, we'd love to put some of your work on our boards. And he was stoked. He used to skate. He used to be in a French death metal band.
His metal band Playmo is doing a reunion tour this year in Europe.
So this guy's normally selling art that's the size of this to hoity-toity LA people that want a cowboy in their living room. And he just got hyped on the idea of his art being on a skateboard. He was super generous and decided to just collab with us. And we actually got 4 of his graphics for our boards. We originally started with 3, but then Billy asked if we could get him to do an Osteon graphic, which we were really...
That was another question on Instagram. Somebody said, how did Billy Bones or whoever pick the graphic for the Osteon? And I actually saw the ATV graphic and thought, this is really cool. Who is this guy? We found out, and he also did the graphic for the Osteon.
That was just pure stalling, by the way. All he's trying to do is not drink
My
that
tummy
up.
hurts so
Yeah.
much.
So Mark was cool enough to talk to us, and that inspired our first artist series of boards. We decided to put them on 4 different boards. We wanted to make it diverse across our lineup so that anybody who resonated with this style would also have a board that they could potentially pick from. There's a lot. My personal favorite is this ATV. I love the way it's laid out. We made it so we've got transparency on the top and bottom so you can still see that wood grain, which suits the graphic. And just the detail in his artwork is so incredible. It makes you feel like you're actually there. You did
The
great.
ATV is one of my favorite boards too.
You did so good.
Oh my god, my tummy hurts so
we
bad.
appreciated this artist so much that we actually joined one of his art galleries about a couple months back when we were doing the 2018 Dinghy series video that is out right now on our YouTube. Literally, we visit all his art and
It's
complete-
beautiful.
yeah,
If you see it in
completely
person,
incredible.
it's pretty amazing.
yeah.
Billy
So-
had a chance to drive up from Texas and meet him in LA with the crew, right? You guys were all there?
Mm-hmm.
And they got some great photos. The whole article of this experience is in our new catalog. You can check it out. Billy conducted the interview, and I guess all I can really say is that Mark is a sick dude. He was just so gracious and nice with us.
Mhm.
He has absolutely no reason to collab with us other than the fact that he likes what we're doing and he's down with it. We're really stoked to send him all the boards that he made,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
I look forward to skating with him. Like, he skating back in the 80s, still skating now. Like, yeah, thanks, Mark. Really rad
Thank you,
dude.
Mark.
Cheers.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Well, hey man, thank you so much.
Hey, no
for
problem.
showing up.
No problem.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad you could be
Yeah,
here
this
for
was
this.
really,
like-
really nice. It was really nice time. Had a great time with you guys. Do you have any other questions about art, or do you want me to just get the hell out of here?
I think we're
yeah,
good.
Before you try to ice me too, so.
That's never gonna happen. Don't worry.
Yeah,
You're
no.
fragile, and I love you. Your sense of soul.
Oh.
I got your back.
It's too deep. We gotta keep it PG-13.
Okay.
This guy right
On that
here
note,
is going to be iced.
let's wheel these boards out and let's get the next batch going.
Let me whip this up for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, Vera.
So,
Let's get something else out of the pretty good lunchbox
Alright.
for Vera. As I have more trivia questions for Vera.
Sponsored by Landyachtz.
Yeah. Oh goodness. How many different sizes do the polar bear trucks come in?
Okay, so.
How many different size options do we have?
3,
Okay.
4.
You only have one answer for this, Vera, so better think about this. He's saying 4.
Hey, well, I don't know because I'm like this right now.
3 or 4? What? Okay.
I'd say 4.
Wrong.
5.
We have 5
Damn it.
options. Take a sip. So the polar bear trucks come in 85 millimeter, 105 millimeter, 130 millimeter, 155, and 180s. We didn't count the 155T, which is the taller profile. So we only got 5 widths. Oh my God, my tummy hurts so
How
much.
are you doing there?
Dude, it's brutal.
You want to show the audience what you just swigged from?
No, they don't need to see that. Okay, next trivia question. Okay, what is the nickname for the Adam Yates Pro Model wheel?
Lost in the sauce right now.
The nickname for the Adam Yates Pro Model wheel is called the Dog Hog. Shout out to Adam Yates. Okay, wait. One more trivia question relating to Adam Yates. What is the? Oh, you gotta take a sip for the Dog Hog.
I knew you were gonna say that.
What is the name of the race that Adam Yates is putting on right now? Like they're probably racing right now out in Australia. What's the race called?
Oof. I'm gone.
Oop.
No.
It's the race is called Tame.
Yeah, you did great. You did
The
great.
race is called Tame the Taipan, which is happening right now as we speak. So like, you guys go get them down under Yates.
Check it out. The dude's awesome. The dude's enthusiastic. The beers are kicking in too far. He is a rad man, and I'm sure this event is off the hook. Check it out. Probably one of a kind. Grab it.
Yeah, man. Take a sip, and then let's bring out the next running boards. What's that? Oh my goodness, I'm worried now.
I'm super worried right now.
Okay, hold on. Oh man, I know what these are. Woo-wee.
Oh man.
These are some
All
sweet
right.
AE boards, let me tell you.
You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. First up, what is this? Do you know?
Oh,
I know.
Man.
I got the papers.
Switchblade goodness.
Is that the Switchblade?
You're doing great.
Is that
for
the
like a split
Switchblade
second.
35, 38, or 40? See? That's what I'm saying. Like, okay.
You're not
This
goddamn.
this is the Switchblade 38. We updated the 38 and the 40 with some fresh graphics. Look at that. Look at the yellow fade. Look at the mountains and stuff. Sky high. You're gonna have so much fun on these. And that's what's rad because a lot of people love the Switchblade. It's one of the most popular boards. Actually, one of the best viewed videos, I believe. Guff, how many views does the Switchblade video have?
It's like 1.5 million or something.
Only 1.5 million. Whatever. You count it. I'm not gonna. Either way, the Switchblade is an awesome board, whether it's like your first skateboard you're gonna ride down the street or if you're gonna bomb down a mountain. And it's awesome because you got 3 different sizes to choose from. He's some little itty kid or some big ass dude. You're gonna have a great time.
Great description, really.
But that's the truth. It's the truth.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
some people ask, like, I'm getting into longboarding, skating. Like, what board should I get? I always say the Switchblade because you look at this. What do you notice? What do you notice?
Oh man.
First thing, like, look, there's a serious like drop to the board. It's a drop down, and also with the drop through truck mounting, that means this is a very low profile board, like super low to the ground. It's just really stable. It's easy to push. You got some big ass wheels in there, like super soft. They're gonna roll over cracks. They're gonna go over rocks of small children. Like you're not gonna hit anything and stop, pretty much. Plus, a dope graphic. Make the ladies and all the dudes jealous. That's a Switchblade 38. So what's the next one? If that one's bigger than the Switchblade 38, then what is this one?
I'd say it's the Switchblade 40.
He's right.
Actually, I'm lucky.
Here, well, let's tilt up a little more for all the viewers out there on the internet. Hey, Guff, how many people are watching the video? Can you see?
We have 134.
Hello, 134 viewers.
Hello,
This is a
Kevin
Switchblade
W.
40. I'm so glad that y'all could be here for this. So, this is a very similar sort of thing. I'm gonna hold up this one. We have just different, like, really rad kind of mountain things. And I believe these are based on the mountains in the North Shore of Vancouver. I could be wrong, but I'm probably right. And it's just a really cool kind of color fade. You don't know that. A really, like, cool, unique sort of color fade that we have. I mean, it's just a beautiful, simplistic graphic, just going back to the mountains we see right in our front yard, you know? I mean, they're right there. This is where we've, like, grew up skating, North Shore. That's where Landyachtz is founded. That's what it's all about. You got it, I mean? Okay. Man, that was fun. Are we done? Nope, we're not done yet. We got so many more boards to talk about.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay. Okay, next is the switch. Here, how about, let's tag team these. I'm gonna hold up this one.
Okay.
You get that one.
Oh, the bigger brother, huh?
Wait, so there's a small one and a big one?
Ooh.
Get out of here. Like, dang, okay. We got the Switch 35 and the Switch 40. Wow, okay. I mean, this is a graphic by Andreas Priest. Is that right, Guff? Yeah, Andreas Priest, he's done a lot of graphics for us. I mean, just numerous, just really cool profiles of animals. These are the tiger ones, like, rah, they're gonna get you, right? Okay, like, rah, but no wheel butt, okay, you know what I mean. But yeah, look at the drop on this. Very aggressive drop, super low to the ground, incredibly stable. I mean, these are a great selling board just for that alone. I mean, like, if you're riding anywhere, you want something that's easy to push around town, bang, you get this. Why not? Just cause. Wow, it'll get you, right?
Ready to get rowdy, ready to get aggressive.
Ready to get rowdy.
Oh man, this one is indeed a favorite to one of our team riders that is right now in Cambodia.
Who's the team rider?
Oh man.
Nick Hurley.
Nick Hurley.
Yeah, Nick Hurley, who's in Cambodia. This is his board of choice. What's his board called?
The 10-4.
He's right. Okay. That could have been a trivia question.
No?
Okay. I mean, this is, the 10-4 is based on the 9-5, which is another great free ride downhill board that we've come up with. Just a little shorter version, 10-4, because who wants to work 9 to 5?
Indeed.
I don't. You
Definitely
don't?
not.
No, neither of us do. 10-4, good enough. And truthfully, like, when I saw this graphic, I was hyped. I mean, given I'm partial to, like, skulls and skeletons, whatever, you know?
A nice way to describe it.
But but like, honestly, just the cool color combos, the lines and contours, and you still see a lot of the wood grain on this thing, like,
Yeah.
it's pretty freaking cool. It's really,
You're
like,
doing great. You're doing great.
yeah, but then also you got like these really bright tracers on there. I mean, this thing is like, it's literally ready to just go like, learn slides if you haven't ever done before, or just go straight to like a slide comp, kill it. First place right there, just for showing up. You just show up, sign up, throw down $5, you won already.
Indeed.
Take home some stickers and a t-shirt, and you just, man, you're flossing.
Need examples? Just go on our YouTube channel and check out how Nick Hurley rips off this beautiful 10-4.
Because he does.
Without a doubt. Okay.
Yeah, all right, man. Well, let's wheel these out and let's get the next batch of boards in here. Is it technical difficulties?
No.
Oh, what? Are we still going? Okay.
Technical difficulties should be now.
Guff, put on the
As soon
technical
as I said-
difficulties.
as soon as I
Technical
could.
difficulties.
Dude,
Cut. No. We're back to talk more about the 2018 Landyachtz lineup. Man, you thought we were done? Nah. Woo, far from it. All right. Sweet. So I've got a few more trivia questions. As we get the next boards ready. Okay, Vera, are you ready for the next batch of trivia questions?
I don't know, you tell me. I think that answers its own
God.
question.
Okay. In Danger Bay 4,
Ah,
what place did Ryan Theobald get in the finals? In the finals, bear in mind, finals is first, second, third, or fourth. What place did Ryan Theobald get in the finals of Danger Bay 4?
Knowing him,
This isn't a trick question. I'm not saying he didn't make it. He was in the finals of Danger Bay 4. What place did he get?
Knowing him, I like to be confident to say first.
Okay, Ryan Theobald got fourth place in the finals.
I gave him way too much credit.
Okay, take six.
God damn it.
But while we're talking about Danger Bay, shout out to Bryson Lyons, organizing
Yeah.
Danger Bay. This year is Danger Bay 17.
Yeah.
Danger Bay 17, the longest running downhill race in the world. 17 years deep. Show up, Sunshine Coast. Come out here in May, hang out, skate one of the longest running, one of the best races in the world, Danger Bay. It's
Hey,
pretty sweet.
Where's he at right now?
Bryson Lyons is in Nova Scotia. Yeah, he's on the East Coast now. So when Coast Longboarding started on the West Coast, he went East Coast. Bam, coast to coast. Know what I'm saying?
Church of Skating.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got more trivia questions. I skipped
What
over a
the
couple in the front.
hell?
I know. All right. This will actually segue nicely into the next few boards.
All right.
What is an Osteon? Aside from a board that we sell, the word, like what is an Osteon?
You told me this a year ago, and I vaguely remembered it.
Okay.
So for that, I think I'm gonna just take a swig.
Okay. For those that don't know, an Osteon is the fundamental functional element of compact bone.
Was I gonna remember that?
You could have said anything related to like a bone, and I probably would have like, okay, that's cool. Like you got it.
He's a little intoxicated.
Oh, sure. Okay. Hey, are those next boards ready? Why don't you wheel them on in, Vera? Like. Okay. Batman.
All right. Where is Alex Hannigan when we need him?
Calgary? We know where he is. Okay. So, first up, hold this some bitch up. Like, let's check it out, man. That's a big old board.
All right.
Like,
This is a big guy, a big boy for the big toy for the big boys.
hell yeah, dude. This is the Cheese Grater, designed by team rider, Calgary local, Alex Hannigan. And although it might not appear, this is actually Holotech. Inside all these plies of maple, some of the stuff routed out. Just makes it a little more lightweight. Make it a little lighter. 'Cause this is a big old board, but there's a lot of features going on to it. And we're stoked. Like, show them the profile of that.
Oh.
Show them the profile.
don't think they're
Look at this. There's
ready.
some blue plies in there. Why are there blue plies? Because there's blue wheels on it. What else do you need, huh? Blue on blue. Sky's the limit. Fly away.
Calm down, Buzz Lightyear. we're not flying anywhere right now.
No. Okay. What's next, Vera? What's the next board?
Oh, I think I don't need to explain what the next sport is.
You probably don't need to.
Sell out. I'm just
You don't need to explain it because this board needs no introduction.
Where's the get the?
I didn't do that for your board. My board comes out and Vera makes a fart sound.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm
Okay.
go.
Okay.
I'm gonna get fired after this. It's happening right
Oh my
now.
god. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Hey y'all. This is
All right. Usan. All right,
Okay,
let's do
okay.
it.
okay. This is the 2018 Osteon. I know some of you guys have probably seen things on my Instagram about the way the Osteon has changed. I feel like I should just back it up with a description. So, first thing y'all might notice, there's no kicktail. Hey, Billy Bones, why is there no kicktail? You know what, like, I've got a bunch of other skateboards that have kicktails. I love them. I think it's a great feature on a skateboard, but truthfully, the Osteon, when I'm riding this thing, I just want to go down a hill really fast. That's it. I don't need a kicktail. I don't need to, like, ollie over some fools or, like, do a dork trick. I do plenty of those, but, like, I just don't need to. Like, you know what? I want to slim this down. I want to just make it, like, a streamlined downhill race board.
Billy, do tell, please, because this is unique from the last year's design. What is the new thing out of this board?
What is new? Okay, first, there's no kicktail. Second,
Ooh.
you might not be able to tell because the camera we have, but there is a little more micro drop, roughly 0.1 inches more micro drop.
Noticeable.
It is. Your feet gonna feel it, whether you can see it or not.
Yeah.
Oh God, my tummy sucks. Okay,
Let
and
me try
I also,
try to showcase
you
like
hold this up. Check out the racing stripes. You know what those racing stripes? You're gonna be number one if you ride this board. Doesn't care what finish line you come across. You might be third on the podium, but you're number one in our hearts if you ride this thing.
Doesn't matter what your teacher told you, your principal, or what your mom told you. You're gonna be number one with this board.
Yeah, you might have 5 siblings that your mom loves more than you. You know what? You're number one to us if you ride this thing. So the entire profile of this board has just been slimmed down a little bit. Like, my shoes are like size 9. See, look at this. Look at that. That's perfect. If you wear like a size 9 shoe, size 8.5, size 10, size 13, I don't care. You want this board. Like, it's just made for that. And what else has happened? We tightened up the concave so you can turn easier. You can turn better, make all the right turns.
Anything else you'd like to add on?
You know what? The other thing I'd like to add on is just, I mean, we already talked about the graphic, Mark Maggiori. I got the chance to meet up with Mark, chat with him a little bit, do an interview for the Landyachtz magazine. Mark is a very awesome individual, an incredible artist, and I am thoroughly stoked that he made the artwork for this board. I love it. Obviously, I'm into Western stuff, but an artist of his caliber producing artwork for this graphic, it's like, it means a lot. I think it's way too cool. Shout out to Mark. That's rad.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Man, this has been fun. Do you think there's any more boards left?
Maybe.
Probably. Let's roll those out of here and let's answer some more trivia questions with Vera. Oh, my tummy still hurts.
You will be like
Okay.
you're not answering them.
Okay, next up in the trivia questions for Vera.
Oh god.
What type of wood do we use in the Revival series?
Come on, man.
There's 2 different options to choose from. Like,
Hold on, I was about to say.
I-
Hold on, I was about to say maple.
Okay, boy.
Close.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
What's the name of your board number? That one
It's the sidewalk. His board. No, don't give him hints. No, he's got to answer this on his own terms.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
So, what type of wood do we use?
Oh my god.
I know what you're
being-
thinking.
Please.
I feel like I'm being hit. Damn, I'm being pointed at and hammered down right now.
I'm telling you.
He's trying to
I
answer.
can't read your lips. I'm like halfway gone, God. This isn't working.
You're halfway gone. I'm halfway gone too.
I'm halfway
Please.
gone.
Okay.
Birch,
So,
please.
did you pick an answer? Like, what-
Birch, please.
okay, yeah, birch is an answer. All right, that was good. Birch and maple is what we use in
I like
the
to
Revival
give a- I
series.
like to give a shout out to my producer for hooking me up.
Okay. Your favorite. All right. There's got to be another question I didn't ask. Ooh. Where was the first Skate and Explore trip?
Oh, wow. That's crazy because I've seen.
$5 says he's not going to get it.
Oh,
$5. You know what? $10 US.
now this is serious.
If Eric can answer this question correctly, he's going to get $10 US, which is like $17 Canadian.
Okay, I'm about to say right now that the first Skate and Explore that Landyachtz has done has been South America.
Wrong. The first skating sport trip was Orcas Island in Washington.
Whoa, damn
All right,
it.
so why don't you take a sip and let's bring out the
That's
last 2
awesome.
boards we're going to talk about. And on top of those last 2 boards, man, we got to bring out Nick, the Landyachtz bad boy, Breton.
All right.
Bring him out.
Tough question, man. You're doing good.
He's doing real good.
I'm not doing great.
Okay.
Should I play some music?
Do you have music prepared for us?
I
Do
mean,
you have the
it's
rights to that music?
Stay in the
Yes.
center, my friend.
Okay, if you have music, we've got a little speaker.
Oh,
Actually, Nick is going to play us a song to start off. I'm so excited.
I made it just for you guys.
Let's hear it.
Well, your speaker turned on, Billy?
I think so.
Technical difficulties.
Now it's turned on. Okay. Crank it, soldier boy.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm ready. Let's do this.
all right.
Okay, what do we got? What? Well, I see 2 boards. I see an Evo I recognize, and I see something else I don't recognize. What are these?
Landyachtz.
Let's start with what you know.
Landyachtz.
This board's probably older than half the people watching. This is the Evo. It's been around. We've updated it a few times. This Evo has been around forever because it deserves to be around. This thing's still won more races than anything out there. It's lowered, so you got a better center of gravity. It's got the D-wedge at the back, stops speed wobbles, the wedge at the front to make your turning more nimble. This is a sick race board, but what makes it so great is that it's not just a race board. It's low to the ground. You can commute around town.
Man, people commute around town all the time with that thing. It's
I did
impressive.
that today.
That's so sick, dude. I'm stoked.
But we've had this in our lineup forever, and it's a great board. But things change, people's preferences get
So
updated.
when things change, what happens to our boards?
Our boards get smaller,
Wow.
10% smaller. Here, you hold this.
Wait, let's do a stand-up side-by-side comparison. Holy
Look at that.
smoke in Toledo.
Look at that. You got that much.
Look at that. Look at that. It's garbage day. It's garbage day. All right. We're taking out the trash and bringing nothing but the good stuff.
I really don't.
What
get
is
that.
this? What's the good stuff? This.
The Evo 36.
3, 6.
So it's 36 inches long. I'm sure you guessed.
You guessed it.
Your favorite.
Yes.
So we
Sick.
kept the same wedge and the same D wedge, and we just slammed it together a little bit tighter. So the drops are a little more aggressive here. So if you're a fan of foot placement markers, if you're a fan of like really slamming up against your back foot, this is even better for you. It's more in tune to what people are doing now with a shorter stance and a tighter wheelbase, but with the same wedge and D wedge, minus 10 degrees, plus 10 degrees, it really keeps you ready to attack it.
Sorry, your music's too loud, man. It's fucking loud, dude.
This thing can be at home on a race hill, or it can be your get around town board just as easily. Going switch might be a little wacky, but
Don't
I'm
go
not saying
switch.
You can't do it.
One way. The only way. The right way. The Landyachtz way.
It's a possibility, not a guarantee.
Straight up.
What does that even mean?
A lot of things. A lot of things. All right.
Hashtag verified.
Jeez.
Cool. Well, hey, on that note, I think that wraps up the 2018 Landyachtz lineup. You can go to our website.
Can you say that twice as fast without slurring?
Hey, I think that wraps up the 2018 Landyachtz lineup. You can go to landyachtz.com to find out more and buy some bitchin' boards from us. Why? Because you should. Give us money. All right.
Your favorite.
Your favorite. Okay, so on that note,
Landyachtz. Your favorite.
it's time for us to roll out. Nick, thank you for your time. Vera, he was out here.
It's been
He's
great.
the man. Okay, hey, you know what? We'll see you guys on the website. We'll see you guys on the hill, on Instagram, wherever. I don't know. We'll see you around. Am I right? All right. Okay. All right, my tummy hurts. I gotta go.
All right, guys. Peace and love.
Hey, thank you so much. We'll see you guys soon. Check out the website if you need more info, landyachtz.com. Find us on Facebook, find us on Instagram, find us on Twitter. Find us all over the place. We're everywhere. We out here, huh? What? Shoot. Gone. Right.
Have fun.
Yep. I'm gonna go down into the basement now.
Your favorite. Landyachtz, your favorite.